Some people say, "What a pity," and then they do nothing about it. Other people say, "What a pity," and they do something about it. That's what the Redemptorists have done here in Pattaya. They started a home for orphans, a vocational school for young handicapped adults, a school for deaf children, an old people's home, a home for children off the street, and finally a school for some very special children, blind children. My name is Father Ray Brennan. I founded this school many years ago. Just before the school begins every day, the kids walk around the circle we have in front of the school. If you didn't know any better, you'd think they were normal kids, but they're not. It's a special school, a school for the blind. We have a kitchen where the food is prepared, and the students then come and they hold their plate out and get a serving. For some who can't do that, they're too small, the food is brought to them. I have 110 kids, and each meal for each kid costs me about 15 baht, that's 40 US cents. And if you times that by a day, and then by a month, and then by a year, you'll see that it cost me over $1.5 million baht, over $50,000 just to feed these children. The students are taught to do everything that a normal child is able to do. They have to help do the cleaning. Here's an older child reading a story to a younger child. And the younger child is very relaxed and very happy and enjoys it very much.
Father Ray, what does red look like?
What does red look like? Red looks like it's a color. It's like ice cream. There's different flavors of ice cream, there's different colors. The head teacher, Mrs. Aurora, is a very dedicated woman. She really does an excellent job in running the school. The starting point for the blind children is basic education, and it's the exact same education as ordinary children get on the outside. This school is a very excellent school. It has received the highest rating of any blind school in all of Thailand. As you can imagine, teaching blind children is not an easy job. Most of the children come from very poor families. The parents can hardly afford the cost of transportation to visit their child. Most probably, if the school didn't exist, the great majority of these children would not even get to school. I admire the teachers very much because it's so difficult to teach a blind kid. To me, it's amazing how these young people can pick up Braille so quickly. When you watch a blind person read Braille, it makes you humble because you have to realize how blessed you are with eyesight. We really need help with this school because everything in the school costs much more. We have to have more teachers because each class has only 4 or 5, 6 kids in it. So we have to have more teachers than you'd have in an ordinary class. This brailer is a very expensive machine, and we have 4 of them. You can see how fast he's typing that. It's just, then he's checking it out now to see if he made a mistake. He's happy, he continues. They also learn how to type. Now, they learn how to type on an English typewriter, and they learn to type English, and they learn how to type Thai. We even have a computer, and this computer has an attachment on it where, as the student types, little pins come up, and then the student can put their fingers there and read what they've typed. And here's a printer. It's a Braille printer. And the students even learn how to cook because they have to be self-sufficient. So they learn how to make omelets, they learn how to fry eggs, they learn how to cook meat, they learn how to boil potatoes, they learn how to boil rice. They learn everything that you need to know in order to live by yourself. You might think that a blind person should keep away from knives, but not at our school. These young people will someday have to cook for themselves, so we teach them how to cook and how to do it safely. They really enjoy cooking, and one of the reasons is they can eat what they make afterwards.